this is a big one. If you have your North Node in Scorpio in the 8th house, one of the most, without a doubt, the most powerful money placements if you stop avoiding your power. You are Scorpio, okay? So anyone who has North Node in Scorpio anyway, you are naturally tied to other people through money, okay? So you are tied through inheritance, through investments, through shared wealth, through clients, actually working with a business, entrepreneurship, like all of those arenas work really, really well for you if you have the 8th house placements or Scorpio. Because 8th house is also ruled by Scorpio. So it's almost like you've got a double whammy of this energy in your destined path. You're meant to walk this path, right? But only you can push yourself there. So you naturally magnetize money to you, and you're meant to work with money in this way when you lean into your depth, your intensity, your power, instead of shying away from it and hiding it under wraps and being fearful of it, or not allowing people to see that part of you because of the old trauma or whatever the thing that you have buried underneath your psyche. Dig deep, because you have this natural psychologist, this natural investigative psychic ability around you, about you, in your aura. And the more that you lean into it and allow that to be seen instead of hidden, people, opportunities, clients, money will be drawn to you like moths to a flame when you switch that power on. So bloody magnetic. I love it. But if you choose not to work with it, this is something that is potential, and you have to be the one to walk that path. If you're not walking into your path of destiny, this stuff doesn't get activated in your life, right? That's the most important piece. So you're literally meant to talk and dive into, or like speak about these types of topics of anything that is taboo, anything that's occult, right? Spirituality, transformation, the stuff that I'm doing. Like I have a lot of my moon is in the 8th house. I have my North Node also in the 8th house. So I understand the 8th house energy very, very well. Anything that's hidden, anything that's trauma-based, psychology-based, intimacy-based, all of these arenas work really, really well with Scorpio. You dive deep, you're probing, right? You've got this probing energy where you need to prod and you need to get beneath the surface. Superficial stuff doesn't cut it. And your type of clients as well, and people who want to work with you, your type of investments will be more deep and beneath the surface type of energies that you want to be working with as well. High trust containers, private clients that are like exclusive, those type of environments, things that are kind of like, give out this energy of like, not danger, but the sense of, something's here that people can't sense. It's almost like a mystery, right? So anything that you package up will feel like that energetically. So if you dive and allow yourself to, maybe in your marketing, package yourself as something mysterious, something more elegant, something more exclusive, something more that people have to dive into to really get to understand or unpackage that's going to work really well as well. So that's kind of like the gist or the energy that you really want to start leaning into, and stop fearing loss, because Scorpio, the one thing you've got to get to grips with is literally diving into the unknown, and that's the very thing that scares you sometimes. So again, really being aware of the unknown is that space. Yes, it's going to feel risky, but the more that you take those risks, the more that you jump and you leap, even when you don't know what's on the other side, that's where the money and magic is at. Obviously, with that, I also say you will have transformation through this journey, because the 8th house, North Node, Scorpio, all of that is, there's transformation in order to walk your destined path. So don't be afraid of falling. Falling isn't failing. It's just giving you more and more steps and more strength, so that by the time you get to the top of the ladder, you have all of this wisdom that's been gathered through the transformation after transformation after transformation. Now, this is only one aspect of your chart. I am doing full readings with the whole scope of your money energy through astrology. If you want one, the link is at the top of my profile. And I also have a free guide. So whichever one floats your boat, go grab. If this resonated, drop me a comment. And those of you who are seeing this and it's not in your 8th house, or it's another house, but North Node and Scorpio, then drop me yours and I will do a video for you and drop you a comment when it's done. Mwah.